Today we're moving the radio from a 2012 Hyundai Accent. We do have the passenger airbag light here on the front panel, so when you can either disconnect the battery and disconnect the connector at this, or if you don't disconnect the battery, do not disconnect this. It can throw a false sense to the computer in the car, and you may have to go to the dealership to have that reset to clear the light. But we're going to start with our pry bar. With our pry bar, we're going to start in down the bottom edge here, prying this panel from the dash, releasing the clips. We're going to work our way around the right side, up the right side, up the left side, and this will release this panel and we can wiggle it close. Now these clips all release with pry pressure. Again, we have the connectors here at the bottom for the airbag sensor light and several other connectors and so on, but we're just going to pull these wires slightly from the dash and allow this panel to sit down towards the center console to give us access to the car stereo. The car stereo has 4 mounting screws, 2 on each side, and we're going to remove these. We have many removal guides on our website for Hyundai and every other car on our website, along with speaker and amplifier removal, along with repair. If you have any questions or some do-it-yourself repairs, see our website, carstereohelp.com. Hopefully that can answer any questions you might have for any other stereo you may have. Now with these 4 screws removed, we're going to grasp each side of the car stereo, top and bottom or left and right, and pull the car stereo from the dash. This is going to give access to several connectors here on the back. Let's see if we can get them into the camera lens here. And here we are. These connectors, oh boy, this has been in the car for a while. It's got some dust on it. But we have several connectors. The main connectors have a little trigger on them that you squeeze down. That releases the lock and you can wiggle the connector loose. That goes for the second connector here as well. And we're going to push that trigger down and wiggle that connector loose. The yellow antenna here has a trigger on the back of it that we're going to squeeze down. That'll release and you can pull that back. The main antenna is just a press fit, and we're just going to pull that from the back of the car stereo. For these to all go back in, they push into place. The connectors, they are all keyed, so they only go back to one specific spot on the car stereo. There's no getting it in the wrong spot. And they usually go in and click into place, so you can hear that click to know that they mount properly. Aftermarket car stereo is pretty simple in this car. You will need a kit and a wire harness, usually using the existing brackets off the original radio to mount the aftermarket stereo will work well. Now this is how you remove the stereo from a 2012 Hyundai Accent. Hope this video has been helpful. See our website for any other questions you may have. Please subscribe and thank you for watching.